Hello and welcome back. This is Ashkol Rafi once again. In this video, you are going to learn Facebook retargeting ads. So first of all, we're going to see the difference of results in a normal sales campaign and a retargeting ad campaign. Then you are going to learn how to create custom audience for your retargeting campaigns. And finally, we're going to launch a retargeting ad throughout this video. So without further ado, let me take you to my computer screen and let's learn the step-by-step process there. Here I am on my computer screen. So first of all, I'm going to take you to my ads manager account so that I can show you the ads data and I can show you the process of how you can create a retargeting ad. So let me click on see more accounts, and after that I'm going to select this account where I have got the ad campaigns to show you the results of. So first of all, you can see the months 1st June to 11th of June. These are the latest data, but before I show you the latest one, I'm going to take you to last month so that I can show you some of the differences in between a normal sales campaign and the retargeting ad campaigns, right? So over the month of May, you can see I have launched awareness campaign, I have launched sales campaign, I have launched engagement campaign as well. So basically I've spent most of the money in awareness campaign and also on the sales campaign. Now if I take you here on the results, you can see over the month of May I was able to generate 59 course enrollment, and the return on ad spend was around 2.70, which wasn't that good, but as it was the first campaign, I'd say it was good. Okay, and the cost per purchase or cost per, let's say, enrollment was around £6 on the previous month. But the good thing is I was able to generate awareness of the course on that time period, which helped me to retarget people. And now if I show you the data, the previous month cost was around £6 for each course enrollment. And now if I take you to this month, and you can see that the current course purchase cost is only around £2, right? So in this month, I have got these two campaigns. Awareness, I have run this campaign for a few days. If you just take a look at the spending, you can see it was only £62 that I have spent on this awareness campaign. And on the sales campaign, in total, I have spent around £98, let's say £100. And if you just take a look at the number of results, it's only 10 days gone. And I have got like 51 course enrollments already with a cost per £2 around. So it's a retargeting ads, and this is the power of retargeting ads. Previously the cost was £6 to get one enrollment, and now I'm getting the same enrollment for only £2. So, and the return on investment ad spent, you can see 5.54, which won 2 point something in the previous month, right? So this is the power of a retargeting ad campaign and the difference between a normal sales campaign and a retargeting sales campaign. So now it's time to show you how you can create retargeting ad campaigns, and to do so, we have to create our custom audiences first. So let me show you how you can create custom audiences for your ad campaigns. So I'm going to hover over here on this part, and then we can see the audiences option. So let's click on audiences. And after that, we're going to find the options to create lookalike audience, custom audience, and let's say saved audience as well. So here we have got create audience buttons. If I click here, you can see custom audience, lookalike audience, and saved audience. So in this video, we're going to focus on custom audience. So I'm going to click on custom audience. But if you would love to get a tutorial on lookalike audience as well, I'd be more than happy to create one. Please feel free to let me know. So after clicking on custom audience, we have to choose the source. So for example, you can select website. If you have got your pixel added to your website, then you should be able to use your website as a source, or you can upload customer list. If you have got emails, phone number, or name of the customers, or Facebook page URLs as well, you can upload them, and you can create from this customer list, you can target them for a different kind of product, or you can create a lookalike audience as well by using this data. Then you have got app activity, offline activity, catalog. Even depending on the performance or the watch time of a video that you have uploaded, you can create audiences as well, and you have got many other options right here. So I'm going to focus on website as of now, and after that, let's click on next. And after that, it is going to show us this option, create your website custom audience. We have got include account, center account, so meet any of the following criteria. So I'm going to keep any, so that we can let's say if we select all, then all the rules should be matched to select or to specify the, let's say, audiences. So in this case, I'm gonna be a little bit open, so I'm gonna click on any, and after that we have got the source. Obviously it is going to be the pixel, so I have got 2 pixels as of now, so I'm gonna select this one, which I have got integrated on my website where I'm selling the course on. And after that we have got events. So as of now, it is all website visitors. The option is selected. So if I select or keep this one, then what it will do, whoever visited my website over a certain time period, which I can obviously select, they are going to see my ads. So in this regard, what I'm going to do, I'm going to select people who visited the view content page or who have taken the view content action on my website. So what it means by this, so if I click on view content, whenever someone will visit on rafis.net, this is my actual website, which by the way, I'm currently working on. If they are visiting this one, they are basically going under this all website visitors or page view. But I am looking for people who are visiting a specific page, which is going to be on my course page, on this page, right? So this is the page where I have got this view content event triggered. So whoever visiting this page, they are actual target of this event, right? And then I can select audience retention. So the lower the retention is, the better. For example, if I select 15 days, it would perform really good, because people who have seen my ads recently or people who have visited my website recently, they are going to see the ads. But for me, I'm going to select a longer date, because I have been nurturing people with other ad campaigns, for example, the awareness and, let's say, engagement ads. So people already know about this product, and now I'm promoting this product using a promo code, so it should work better with this audience retention date as well. So you can basically go up to 180 days. If I'm not wrong, if I click here, we should see up 180 days here, right? So if you want, you can define these audiences more. So if I click on refine, you can define by an URL or parameter. If I click here, you can select a specific URL contains, then URL doesn't contain, or URL equal to. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna remove this one. It's perfectly fine. I want people who have visited this page, or basically I have got only one product, so I'm basically targeting the whole view content. And after that, if you want, you can add more people to this audience list. So I'm going to click on include more, and I'm going to select the source, which is obviously going to be the previous let's say pixel that I'm using. And instead of all website visitors, I'm going to target, let's say, people who added the item to their cart. So I'm going to click on add to cart, and again, instead of 30 days, I'm going to select 60 days. And after that, again, I can refine them by device. I can define them by, let's say, whoever visiting this web page or visited this web page using an iOS device, Android device. So I can define that, and I can define using more parameters as well. For example, here you go, URL. I'm not gonna add them. And one more thing that I'd love to show you is, which is really important, to exclude people. You don't wanna show your ad to people who already purchased your course or already purchased any of your products, right? So in this regard, I'm going to click on exclude people, and after that, obviously I have selected this pixel, and then events. From events, I'm going to select people who have purchased the course on my website. So I'm going to click on purchase, and for the audience retention, I am going to set it to the maximum, which is going to be 180 days. Right, so if I want, I can refine this page by clicking here on URL parameter and then equals, and then I can put the purchase page URL here. So I'm gonna keep this out of it because I have already got this purchase event triggered on the purchase page, so I don't have to worry about this stuff. All right, so I'm done with selecting the audiences. So I'm targeting people who viewed this page and also people who added this product to their cart. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give this a name which should be descriptive, so that whenever I will visit this page on this all audience page, I should be able to know that this is the audience, or this audience list is containing this kind of people. So I'm going to add, let's say, view content, add to cart. So view content plus add to cart and excluded PURCHASED. So people who have purchased, they have been excluded from this event audience list, and I have got only those audiences, right? So in the description, if you need more information to provide, you can add, but it's optional. We can simply skip this. So now if I click on create audience, the list should be created, and from here we can create lookalike audience, we can create an ad, we can create another custom audience from here, right? So now I'm gonna skip this. Let's click here. If you want to modify anything or adjust, simply click on edit and you should be able to do so. So I'm gonna cross this out, and after that you can see that this audience list is being populated, right? So whenever it will be ready, we'll see this ready mark and we'll be able to use this audience list for our campaigns. So you have now learned how we can create custom audience by adding these filters. Now it's time to create an actual ad campaign. So I'm going to take you again here on our campaigns page. So usually if I was creating this campaign for myself, I would simply go inside this campaign, then go inside that set and then create a new ad. But to show you the actual process, or to demonstrate properly for you, I'm going to create a new campaign. So I'm going to click on this campaign page, I'm going to click on create, and after that let's click on sales campaign. Then we're going to click on continue, and we're going to select manual sales campaign, and let's click on continue. After that I'm going to give this a name, for example June sales to retarget, okay, and I'm going to add tutorial just as an example. Okay, so I'm going to copy this name and I'm going to give this name to my ads, let's say ad set as well. So I'm going to take you to the next page and let's paste this. And after that, we're going to select the conversion location, which is obviously going to be our website. And after that, the purchase or performance goal is going to be maximum number of conversion. Of course, we need the conversions. And then the pixel code, we have to select this one, which is really, really important. This is the reason why I'm being able to, let's say, create this retargeting ad. So make sure you have added a pixel code on your website. So here we go, I've added this one. If you want, you can basically click here on create new pixel, and then you can create a new pixel for your website. And then we have to select the conversion event location. So I'm going to click here, and then we are going to select this purchase. And here we go, we're done with this setup. I don't want to put anything right here. That's perfectly fine. And then here I have got this one, the daily budget. I'm going to select or set it to 10 US dollar. That's or sorry, 10 pounds. And for scheduling, I love keeping the ad campaigns manual. So I'm not going to set an end date. If you want, you can add an end date, but I want to keep this ad running until I end this campaign. So depending on the performance, I usually run or end a terminator campaign. So I'm going to keep this as it is, and the start date would be the immediately. So after setting up the campaign, that would be fine for me. After that, if I scroll a bit down, we are going to find this audience controls option. So first of all, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click here on switch to original audience option. And after that, I'm going to click on use original audience. And after that, we are gonna scroll a bit down. We're gonna find this one, create new audience. So custom audience. So if I click here on custom audience, you can basically create from here, but we have already created our custom audience earlier stage. So we're gonna click here, and after that it is going to show us all the audiences that we have recently created. So here is the one. Let me show you which one we have just created. If it is ready, then it should come up here. Here we go, this one. So it's still populating, so but still we can add it right here. But if you want, you can add any other one that are already ready. So let's try this one. Let's see if we can proceed with this one. So here we go, we have got this custom audience website, we have got the source, and then we have added the custom audience right here. After that, as I already excluded the people who already purchased the course inside this audience setting, so I don't have to add any exclusion here. It's perfectly fine to untouch this one. And after that, as my intention is to only target people who have already interacted with my website, so I am going to disable this one, but it is working really good. Facebook AI is really working really nice. So in this case, I'm gonna uncheck this one for me as of now, but maybe in my future campaign I'm gonna enable this one, right? And for the location, this is an important field for me, so I am not targeting people from United Kingdom. So I'm gonna click here, and after that I'm gonna remove this location. And after that, as my course is on my local language, so I'm gonna type out Bangladesh, and here we go, Bangladesh. Here we go. I'm gonna select the whole country, Bangladesh. It is been selected, and I'm not gonna touch the age, gender, and any other option right here, because whatever I have already got the details specified right here on these let's say settings. Because the previous campaigns that I launched, I had some targeting, and then the people who have interacted with my website, they are also came from that vertical, and they are actually interested in my product. So I'm not gonna set anything up right here as of now, so it's perfectly fine. So what I did basically here, I have just selected the audience, that's it, and I have changed the location, which I had to because it was selected to United Kingdom, which is not my targeted location, and that's it. If you want, you can basically change all those things, but I am perfectly fine with these settings. And don't worry about this one, the reach, don't worry at all, because I have got depending on the settings, I'll have the conversions, and sometimes the AI doesn't work perfectly, so don't worry about this. So I know I have got many people who have visited my landing page or the viewed content, many people who added the product on their cart, so I know there will be many people who will see the ad. So I'm perfectly happy with this. Now the placement, so I want to modify this one, so I'm going to click on edit, and after that I'm going to click on manual placement. And after that, I don't want my ad to be shown on any of these. I just want it to be on Facebook. And on Facebook, I need only Facebook feed. And I'm just simply going to uncheck the rest of the things from here. I don't need them. I don't need it. Okay. So I've got only this ad is being set to show people on their Facebook feed only, not in any other places, and this is what performing really well for me. And if you just take a look, you'll see some other settings right here, but I don't have to touch any of those. So now I'm going to click on next, and after that I have to provide an ad set name, and for this I am going to type out this one, and I'm gonna add one more layer here, let's say photo ad. And then I'm going to select the page which is already been selected. I want to show this ad to this page, but if you have got multiple pages, simply select the pages from there or the page from there. So I'm going to select this one. Here we go. And after that, I am going to, from ad setup, we can select, if you want, you can use an existing post from your page, but I'm going to show you how you can create a custom ad copy. So I'm going to click on created, and after that, let me go a little bit down. You're going to select this one, manual upload, and then where we have got the format, we can select the flexible one, carousel, collection, or single image or video. For me, the single images are working really good, so I'm going to select single image or video. And after that, the add sources, we are not going to add the sources from here. I'm going to go a little bit down. We're going to select this one, add creative, and from media, I'm going to select add media, and then I can click on add image, and then I can upload an image from my computer from here. But I already have got this image uploaded, so why don't I simply select this one and then click on next. And after that, let's keep the original, let's click on next, and after that we are going to click on done. And after that, we are going to select the primary text and headline. So let me take you to my Facebook page, and after that I'm going to copy some information from one of the ads that I have previously launched, maybe this one. Yep. So I'm going to copy the first part of this copy. Let's go back here. I'm going to paste it. Make sure on the primary text you have got options. You can add up to 5. Let's say here we go, primary text 1. So you can add up to 5 copies for the ad. So what Facebook will do, if you provide 5 ad copies, it is going to show the ad copies to different people, and then they are going to provide, or they're going to show, let's say send or deliver the ad copy that is performing really good comparing to the others to more people, so that it will increase the performance of your ads. But as of now, I'm going to go with one ad copy that's going to be perfectly fine for me, and I'm going to add the title, which is going to be added right here. So you can see the ad copy or the primary text are being visible here, and the title is going to be visible right here. So I'm going to add this one, join YouTube Mastery for Freelancers now. And after that, you can add multiple headlines as well, up to 5. So basically these ad copies and ad titles are going to be rotating to different peoples, and depending on the performance, they are going to boost or show the copy that is performing really good to more people, so that your ad performance will be increased. So I'm gonna skip the description. That's not something that I'm gonna go with, but for the call to action, I'm going to change it. Instead of learn more, I'm going to select this one to get offer, and after that I'm going to select the location. So I'm gonna go a little bit down, and from destination I am going to get this URL. Let me copy this one and paste this URL right here, so that whenever someone will click on get offer, they will be landed to this specific page. And after that, I'm going to scroll a bit down. We're not gonna add any browser add-ons, so I'm gonna click on none. And after that, let's go a little bit down. All looks good. The tracking code, it looks good. It just came up from the previous stage, and here we go. And after that, we are basically done. We have got everything that we have needed, and now it's time to publish the ad. So let's click on publish. But before that, let me show you again what we had to do. We had to create an audience from audiences tab, and then we had to set the audience from here. On this stage, we had to select the audience, and that's it. We had to select the country of our targeted geography, and that's it. That's the setup that we need. Now if I click on next, we have done all the stages or all the steps right here on this page, and it's time to publish the ad. So let me click on publish, and I'm gonna click on publish without adjustment. But if you want, you can try the advantage or their AI usage as well. Sometimes it works really good and sometimes it doesn't, but for me, as of now, I'm gonna click on publish without adjustment, and it is going to be published. Just take a look, it's getting published, and after like 5 to 10 minutes, it's going to be under review, or let's say 2-3 minutes, it is going to be under review, and then within a half an hour, the ad is going to be published, and it is going to be served to people. So just take a look, it's being processed, and this is the process, basically how you can create a custom audience, how we can create a retargeting ad from your ads manager account. So I believe you have found this video helpful. If you did, please give this video a like, and let me know your opinion by commenting below. If you wanna watch any other tutorial, any other video on any other topic of Facebook ad campaigns, please feel free to let me know by commenting below as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day. Bye bye.